Not long ago, PubSec conducted a safety inspection of your establishment. Regrettably, the inspection wasn't completed, correct? Pardon the intrusion. My name is Severian Lowell. During our last call, you asked for my rank and name. Per regulation, I'm required to answer truthfully. I'm Severian Lowell, Senior Commissioner of New Eridu's Public Security HQ.
Commissioner Lowell? That sounds familiar. I think Julian mentioned it before.
You can just call me by my name, Severian. As for me and Seth, were you asking if we are legally related? Or about our
Within the precinct?
For certain cases, the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team he belongs to reports directly to me. If some of your friends ever speculated about Officer Seth Lowell's background within the public security system, then I believe that responsibility lies with me. My apologies. I've gone a bit off topic. I came by today to talk with you about the last commission.
The outcome of the last commission certainly wasn't ideal, but we did everything we could with the support public security provided. We cleared out the constructs that woke up in Lemnian Hollow, and we told you everything we know about Yokai's movements afterwards.
Right. Me and Wise worked our butts off.
And now you suddenly show up at our place, scaring our Bang Boo and our AI assistant. For a public officer, that seems inappropriate, doesn't it?
First, on behalf of the whole information security team, I want to thank both of you for everything you did. That said, we also found that Yokai's behavioral patterns and portions of its code appear to have some connection to your household AI assistant, the one you previously reported to the Criminal Investigations Special Response Team. In their words, the yokai that caused the disturbance and your intelligent assistant appear to be something akin to twins. That's why I'm getting ready to apply for permission to borrow it from you for a short time. Needless to say, we'll make sure it's returned safely once the investigation is finished.
Even Belle and I don't fully understand where Ferry comes from, and there's no way we can let public security know about our partnership. But he's not treating Ferry as a suspect. He just wants her to assist in the investigation.
Gilded Carrot Day is tomorrow. So you're saying you want to borrow Fairy to help out? Make sure Yokai doesn't actually crash the lighting ceremony like it said it would?
When it comes to potential criminals, public security would of course want to gather as much information as possible. And if we can bring it under control outright, all the better.
Alert. Analysis indicates that the action you requested has a 0% chance of success.
Fairy, don't be so rude.
Your AI assistant seems to know more about yokai than us, then.
Wait a second. Ferry has never done off-site work before. But if you make it a commission and have her help remotely, that should work.
Then it's settled.
Huh?
Since you two have already accepted the job on her behalf, I won't. And honestly, all my concern about yokai comes from wanting to protect Gilded Carrot Day and keep New Eridu in order. So there's no need.
Sounds like my suggestion was exactly what you wanted. You didn't have this attitude earlier when you were outright trying to take Ferry away.
Agreed.
To show good faith, I brought something that might help. As long as you can stop that arrogant, out-of-control AI, you're free to read and use any information stored in it. I hope we can work together and shut down this plot to disturb the peace in New Eridu. If not, then as the twin intelligent entity and a key suspect, Your intelligence is... Good day, Rookie Patrol Officer Lowell. Didn't expect to run into you here.
Brother, quit the act. The manager's known me for ages. Besides, the approval process for the duty roster Captain Zhu submitted has edits from Commissioner Lowell. If your assistant didn't handle it for you, you should know I'm on 6th Street. Public security must be swamped around Gilded Carrot Day. Severian probably just forgot about his previous arrangements. It's still weird that he pretended not to know me in front of you. And I wasn't even acting like we were strangers. Why did he pretend not to know where I'd be on Gilded Carrot Day?
Sorry, I have to correct you there. Since a certain someone has been yelling at home every day accusing me of neglecting my family, I already promised I'd head home after the lighting ceremony to spend Gilded Carrot Day with them. As for his own Gilded Carrot Day plans, if he wasn't tricking me into going home just so he could sneak off and hang out with his friends, then yeah, I've always known his Gilded Carrot Day plans.
That's not true. My shift ends at the lighting ceremony too, and then I'm heading home.
I hope so. I had to make quite a few promises to my boss just to get the night off for Gilded Carrot Day. If a certain someone misses this reunion, then comes home with a videotape next time, begging me to join in on family activities.
Hey, that was a family event. I just didn't want you to feel left out.
All right, thanks for not leaving me out. But if I remember correctly, I wasn't the one who insisted on keeping distance from family in the workplace, was I?
That's only because you... Let's get back to Gilded Carrot Day. Seth has been patrolling 6th Street. Did you intentionally arrange that, Severian? Right. You never answered me.
It's simply because Public Security Officer Zhu Yuan has more important duties to handle by herself, so the rest of the team are assigned to other missions as well. I didn't...
Look, I know you don't like me, but could you at least not say such obnoxious things in... How could there be an older brother in this world who dislikes his younger siblings? I'm sure the way Severian talks comes across a bit harsh, but he's totally got a Gilded Carrot Day surprise planned. He's just too embarrassed to tell you. Right? There's no way he'd prepare a surprise for the family.
I'll come pick you up from 6th Street after the lighting ceremony, and we'll head home together.
Huh?
I might be a bit late. You can wait for me at the parking lot by 4:04.
You know, he's acting really weird today. Don't tell me he actually planned out the whole Gilded Carrot Day family event and even borrowed a videotape for us to watch. All so he could snitch on me to Mom and Dad if I got home late! Well, your brother is indeed a customer at our store. As for snitching on you, I'm not entirely sure, but I think there's a possibility of that. This is so unfair! I need to get Gilded Carrot Day gifts for Mom and Dad, and for him too. Can't let him show me up. Oh, Sorry about that, manager. We must have taken up a lot of your time, huh? No worries. I like hearing you talk about this stuff. After all, I'm a big brother too. I learn a lot. Ah, I see. Glad we're not bothering you. But the way we interact with each other in our family, you're probably better off not learning from us. You should head back to the store. Oh, by the way, I'll be patrolling 6th Street these days. If you ever need any help, feel free to come find me.
I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have, because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay? You won't be living on the street because of your debts, right?
It's fine. Our current landlord is a kind person. Even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out, so we're not going to end up living on the streets. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go, thanks for worrying about us though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you. I've been going over last month's accounts for the Cunning Hares. It's better than before, but we're still in the red.
Just out of curiosity, have you ever not been in debt?
Of course we have, because everyone forgot to keep track of expenses that month.
Are you really okay?
It's fine. Our current land, even if we owe money, we won't get kicked out. And if we really didn't have anywhere to go. Thanks for worrying about us though. Contact me if there's anything I can do to help you.
Have a cup of coffee to jumpstart your day. Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Oh, you're up early. Want to try my special Bang Boo combo? Someone just asked me why I wear sunglasses indoors. Well, obviously because it's cool. Have a good one, and please, come again.
what do we do now? I mean, if Severian insists on taking Fairy, we could try going to the mayor. Or, Fairy, do you have any way to lay low for a while?
Based on available data, the intelligent entity, yokai, specializes in breaching security protocols. As a result, most tracking programs struggle to monitor its movements. Unfortunately, your AI assistant lacks expertise in this field.
Fairy, I'm touched. But
My statements reflect an objective assessment of my capabilities and limitations. No.
Since Fairy is an AI connected to yokai, if it manages to sabotage the lighting ceremony, she'll definitely attract more scrutiny from public security and other government divisions.
So right now, the only option is stopping yokai before everything gets worse. But if we barely know anything about yokai, where do we even start?
Don't lose heart yet, Belle. We're not completely clueless. First, yokai openly admitted it was behind the creator incident. Plus, we've picked up quite a few details recently. Yokai hijacked an intelligent construct officer and sent Severian that letter of criminal intent. It keeps bragging about ruining the lighting ceremony, telling us to stay tuned.
It even posed as that wishing sprite to mess with Arya, nearly wrecking the Girls' Gilded Carrot Day show. Is it just me? Or does picking on Arya and the Angels of Delusion not really match its go big or go home chaos?
Yeah.
I have generated a behavioral logic analysis report. This AI shows a clear performative impulse.
If we don't count the 404 Angels incident, that analysis actually holds up.
Continuing analysis of overlapping factors across the above events.
So, from the looks of it, yokai prefers to stay hidden backstage and manipulate others to get what it wants. And its targets are usually constructs, right? That means yokai will likely try to control another construct to somehow spark fear or chaos to disrupt the lighting ceremony.
Ugh, my brain hurts.
Speculating like this is pointless. We should get some rest and leave this to tomorrow, us. Maybe after a shower and some sleep, things will become clearer.
Worst case, we prepare ourselves to hand Fairy over to public security and then immediately run to the mayor for help. With their skills, I doubt they'll get anything meaningful out of Fairy.
Alert. Second assistant. Your line of thinking is extremely risky.
Don't worry, Fairy. Things aren't that dire yet. Worst case, I'll head to Phylum Heights and stand guard with Zhifu at the lighting ceremony. You and Belle can handle things from home.
Oh right, Wise! I just remembered. Yokai talked to Arya before. She might know something useful. I'll message her to set something up. Let's all meet at the video store tomorrow morning.